I think that all of the Bitcoin traders are about to be getting massively fooled right now. Bitcoin has been breaking out to the upside, falling right back to the downside, and we need to be having a look into what's the next possible opportunities in that short term. Because yes, over here we are trading in an uptrend, over here we are trading in a downtrend, and that in that longer term, we're still going to be expecting a break to the upside. So we'll need to be talking about that exactly and much more in today's update video. So guys, can we once again push up the likes back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's that short term. And yesterday, of course, we have been having the Trump speech, and it was a little bit of a nothing burger. Nothing special got announced, aside from that he will be pushing stablecoin regulation, but in the end of the day, nothing really that special for the crypto market. So we pushed right back to the downside, back down below this level of support. So honestly, for that imminent short term, this is not looking very good, because we are trading again in a downtrend. We can definitely see lower lows and lower highs being created over here, falling back down below this level of support with a retest over here. So this is not looking very good, on top of the fact that yes, we are still going to be trading instead of this downtrend, and also we got a rejection from this level of resistance. But then again, at the other side as well, we can be making the case that we are going to be trading instead of an uptrend over here. Definitely we are creating this upward sloping channel. So if we are going to be reaching this level of support, that would definitely be a good reason for a bounce again for Bitcoin, because yes, we are still making higher lows, we're still making higher highs. We have been expecting a local Bitcoin bottom and a shorter time frame Bitcoin bounce. And also one key level of support we need to be having a look in towards is going to be this level over here. We can definitely still expect a bounce from this level being created. If we're going to be bouncing from this level, we can also definitely still have a look into what's possible long opportunities back towards the top side, of this channel. Anyways, there is a lot of indecision in the market right now, and I have been saying that this was gonna happen. I have been saying ever since we are trading at the bottom side of this range, at the bottom side of this falling wedge pattern. I've been saying that we are going to be entering a choppy period of Bitcoin price action. I've been saying that it's going to take about 1 to 2 months after hitting this extreme level of fear in the market. It's going to be taking 1 to 2 months before eventually Bitcoin finds that bottom and then reverses back to the upside. So that is exactly where we're still going to be having a look in towards. We're still going to be having a look in towards this Bitcoin falling wedge pattern. Yes, in a shorter term time frame, I'm going to be rather leaning a little bit more on the bearish scenario. Yes, I do think that the probabilities are going to be higher for a shorting position over here. But for me, it's not worth it. For me, the risk to reward is not worth it. I'm still going to be waiting a little bit longer. I'm still going to be a little bit more patient until this scenario and this setup will be getting initiated. So pretty likely to still see some choppy price action over here, but in that longer term, definitely things are looking very good, because 2 days ago we have gotten the FOMC meeting. The Fed flipped a little bit more dovish. They've announced that QT will be decreased from 25 billion per month to 5 billion per month. We have been seeing a reduction also happening during last year of around May. And after that happened, well, we have seen a local bottom getting formed for Bitcoin, and we have seen the shorter time frame flipping back to the upside. So we could be expecting a similar thing to be playing out right now. Definitely would be looking very good if we're going to be reversing that trend to the upside. But I just want to be seeing some more confirmations before I want to be entering my position. So gonna be waiting for that. Anyways, that longer term Bitcoin price action definitely still is looking very good. All of the data is still pointing in towards the same direction. I mean, Bitcoin funding rates are trading negative. The Bitcoin RSI indicator has been sitting at these oversold levels, and the stochastic RSI is crossing back to the upside. Bitcoin ETF traders have been selling off their positions, which has always been indicating a local bottom for Bitcoin. At the same time, we are still going to be trading in a bull market. I want to be going over this chart because this is the 50 weekly moving average, and this is a perfect indication whether we're still going to be trading inside of a bull market or if we're going to be trading in a bear market. And I'm just going to be going off of this moving average. If we're going to be falling down below with a confirmed weekly candle down below, definitely I'm going to be getting a little bit more worried. But right now we're still going to be holding above. And as long as we're going to be holding above, I'm not going to be getting worried at all. We could be seeing it in the 2017 bull run. We've been holding above every single time. We have not even really hit this moving average. At the end of the bull market of 2017, yes, we did get a bounce above. And then we flipped back below. We retested this moving average, and that was the moment where the real bear market has started. Now, during the last bull market, we retested it over here, then we retested it over here, also fell back down below over here at the start of the bear market, retested it, and that was the moment where we started the bear market. Right now, we've been retesting it over here again. We've been retesting it over here again, and right now we are doing the same exact thing. Yes, if we're going to be falling down below, if we're going to be retesting this moving average, that is going to be the point where I want to be fully exiting the markets. But right now, that's not happening. Right now, we should still be bullish in the market, and we should still be expecting a higher time frame bottom getting formed for Bitcoin. And that is one of the major reasons why I'm still going to be a macro time frame bullish on Bitcoin, and why I'm still going to be having a look into this very good opportunity in the market. So yeah, all of this data is basically still just pointing in towards the same direction, that indeed we are still going to be seeing another break to the upside over here. Also, if we're going to be having a look into the global liquidity, yes, this has been the point where we've been reversing the trend slightly to the downside in a shorter time frame. That's going to be just another reason why we could be seeing a little bit more bearish price action in that imminent short term. But then inevitably, after that move, we're still going to be seeing another leg to the upside. I'm going to be patiently waiting for that next leg to the upside. It's still going to be coming. In that shorter time frame, people are going to be getting chopped up and are going to be getting trapped, are going to be getting fooled. But in that longer term, I'm still just going to be waiting patiently. And if you're going to be getting interested in trading this breakout as well, I'm going to be doing it over on Blofin. And if you're going to be getting interested in doing the same thing, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming $150 free trade over on Blofin with the first link down below. But anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on X to be staying up to date about every single market development. Hey guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.